Hi, Aries. Some sage to cleanse the space. 3 chimes to bring in positive energy. This is a general reading for the sign of Aries. If you have Aries anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Aries. What would you like Aries to know or to be aware of during or for this reading? Thank you for tuning in and supporting the channel, Aries. I really, really do appreciate that. My name is Greta, and I am an intuitive reader. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Aries. A little bit about the layout of this reading. When we are looking at that top row, we are looking at your career, your public life, your work life, and the energy that surrounds you there. When we look at the second row, we will be looking at your home life, your personal life, your private life. And this final row, the third row, is final thoughts, final messages, final takeaway. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Aries. What would we like Aries to know or to be aware of during or for this reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Aries. One more card for Aries, please. And let's just get these. Oh, I love that Temperance card there. The foundation, the basis of your reading this week is Temperance card, creating something from nothing. And so, creating something from nothing. And it's not one of the laws of the universe, is that right? Am I thinking? One of the laws of the universe is energy cannot be created or destroyed. Everything that is everything that is and will be has already been created. And temperance is a matter of bringing it from the unseen into the seen, creating something from nothing, and staying focused, being in the zone, creating, being focused, being creative. Let's see how making something from nothing, making the invisible visible. Let's see how that plays into the rest of your reading this week, Aries. Thank you for being so patient with me while we struggle to connect. And we start off with the King of Swords, agreements, contracts. Agreements, spoken, written agreements from the past, something that we thought, an agreement from the past, a contract from the past that we thought was done, that we thought that was over, that maybe we've given up on. The 10 of Pentacles, fresh starts, new beginnings, happily ever after, emotional fulfillment. The Page of Cups, something new, a new person, a younger person. Big dreams, big ideas, maybe even a little bit naive. Something appears out of nowhere. You almost forgot that you wanted a position or that you wanted a job or that you applied for something. And now they're contacting you. Now they're offering you a position. Now that position arrives. Now what you wanted shows up. And it shows up with urgency. It's almost like they wanted you to start yesterday, or you could have started yesterday or last week. They want you to start immediately. There's an urgency to get started. There has been a friend or an acquaintance or someone has been working in the background to help you acquire or help you get this position, help you square this position away. So it's like you forgot about this, you forgot about applying for this, you have given up on this, but then now it just shows up and they want you to start right away. There's an urgency about you starting. But there has been someone working in the background to help you get or to help you receive this offer. I'm glad it's here for you. I'm glad we're able to create something from nothing. Stay focused. We're in the zone. You've got this. You are a perfect fit, a perfect match for this position, a perfect fit, a perfect match for this opportunity, Aries. Page of Pentacles. Appreciation, gratitude, receiving something. You're receiving something physical. A banquet, a feast. And I believe I'm seeing this card quite a bit this week, and I think I'm seeing this quite a bit in readings because of Father's Day and getting together and coming together with family and friends to celebrate fathers, to help fathers celebrate, to help fathers feel appreciated. The Four of Swords. Pause, break, time away, time to think, time to ponder. And a third option, something we're not seeing. We're not seeing that there is a partner, there is a family member, there is someone close to you that may be feeling a little bit neglected, feeling a little bit left out. That we see this Nine of Cups here. It may be a father figure, it may be a male that is feeling neglected, feeling left out. But what they are feeling can be fixed with spending time together. It is just going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of effort to make a little bit of a connection with this person. I know it can be difficult finding balance between work and home. And it may come down to the choice of, the quantity versus the quality. And so, it's not necessarily about the amount of time that we spend with people, that we give with people. It's the quality of time. It's the being able to connect. And, you know, my sister lives quite some miles away. And so she lives probably about a 3 hour drive. But I tell you, I will drive that 3 hours just to spend an hour with her. And she is, and I am, we both are very appreciative of that quality of time. And so it's just a nice, non-forced quality of time. And I do believe that this situation, this connection, just needs a quality of time. A little goes a long way. And if this is a husband, a wife, or a child, or a family member that is part of your day-to-day routine, and maybe, let's say, we're traveling out of town, and we travel out of town all week, and then we come back, or they come back and they're home just for the weekend. We don't want to bombard that relationship. We do not want to bombard that time with the day-to-day. We want to make sure that we are making time to connect intimately on a one-to-one level. The 10 of Swords, endings begin. Deep Hangman, deep thought, deep contemplation, enlightenment, spiritual awakening. 10 of Pentacles, abundance. The 10 of Pentacles is the most abundant card of the tarot, or in the tarot. The Page of Swords, looking back over our shoulder, needing to learn, needing to see, needing to experience. Aries, there is a healing wisdom in learning how to love ourselves. It becomes so easy to get caught up with the demands of our career, the demands of home, the demands of family. And many times with those demands, we forget to make time for ourselves. Maybe this person here that we need to schedule time with, need to schedule quality time with, is ourself. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Aries. Thank you, Aries. You have a blessed week.